Okay, so what do we want to name our settlement? We are going to be, The problem is, naming my settlement in Timberborn, I cannot help but want to make dick jokes with it. Like, just non-stop. It's bad. Which is why we're gonna be non-stop wood. Alright, I have made a critical mistake of even playing this game. We'll see if I can make it work. So, from what I remember of this game, build up a town, light automation, and then at some point the river just dries up and then I'm in trouble. The one thing is, if I remember right, the deeper water areas don't go away. So to some degree, I do kind of want to build like a farming delta around here if I can. I don't know if I can modify the terrain ever. Oh, this is actually suspiciously close to the last map that I had. It's slightly different. This is new. Barrier. Barrier blocking water can be demolished. Ground only must be built on the ground. That's interesting. Let's see. We do also have landscaping. So what can we do? Dam. Blocks water but allows someone to pass through a spillway at the top. Other buildings can be built on its top. Levee floodgate. Because one option we do have, looking at this, is we could actually try and dam up this entire area and make one hell of a thing. Kind of in this circular area. It would destroy this town, though. Yeah, I'll think about it. Let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, we need to actually build a town. Cut trees, plant trees and bushes, demolish buildings and resources. I guess we want to start by mark cutting area. Let's see, is there like an actual harvester? Because we have a lumber mill, planks from logs, forester, plants, trees and bushes, not enough science points. Okay. Put down a lumberjack that cuts trees. Cool. I guess I'm just going to do that. Line it up, put it over here, grab as much of that as possible. Paths and structures. Okay. Buildings must be connected by paths. We also have a district gate. Wooden stairs, but a lot of these we just can't do. And a large pile. Let's see. Stores bulky resources. Yeah, I could probably put that in between. And let's just let them go. So wood. We have the lumberjack flag, and we also have a lumber mill. Do we just put it here for the time being? Sure. Probably ain't gonna cost me too much. Okay, water pump. We're gonna need food more than anything else, so I'm gonna put a gatherer flag over here. Please tell me I actually rotated that lumberjack flag correctly. I did not. That's fine. It was small and square and I wasn't paying that much attention. Okay, district center. Nah. Let's kind of put this down. Oh, it actually looks like paths are not something that they build. Okay, they are actually building this. There's no animation for them working, so it's kind of the question of, like, is this beaver staring soulfully at this lumberjack point actually getting work done or not? You know what? I'm actually, for the meantime, why don't we get a second lumberjack point? Maybe even a third? Go wild. My beavers aren't even doing anything anyway. Let's see. Next up, housing. We have lodge and lodge mirrored. Nothing to do in range. What? Oh, I actually have to tell them to cut trees. There we go. That should be enough. Okay. No, that's plant crops. Bushes, demolish bushes. Okay, so I've built 2 lumberjack flags, which are being built. Are you actually just going to gather? Okay, so I don't have to set a gathering zone. Just a lumberjack zone for the time being. Okay. And then we need a water pump. I guess paths and structures, we might as well just have this be a kind of central line for the time being. Also, how do I, I turn water visibility back on. Show water. I guess that is just as visible. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Maybe it's because I was in a... Oh, boy. I was in build mode. I see. So as long as you have any build menu up, it is considered build mode and will be hidden. Okay, so we've got some food. We've got a little bit more coming in. Water pump is going. Let's see. I guess now we build the lumber mill. Please tell me I actually connected that. I did not. Oh, it's okay. They haven't actually built it yet. There we go. So let's just sort that. We should have a whole bunch of lumberjack beavers. The UI is a little hard to track. So we have 7 adults, 4 children. None without housing. Actually, this is a really good UI. There's a lot to look at and it's kind of small, but it's pretty easy to figure out, like, oh, yeah, this is what all of this stuff does. So I think what I might do is build housing kind of along here or kind of in the back somewhere, rather than near primary crafting. And then eventually we'll kind of double decker it and use it to get access to this upper region. It's really dry. Like, oh, ruins. I can get scrap metal out of that. That's actually kind of useful. Okay, these hold... Okay, that should be enough for everybody if I can get that done. You, no good selected. You are going to hold... Logs? Logs. Because how much does this hold normally? I can't actually tell. Holds up to 180. Oh, these each hold up to 20. So maybe we actually switch it over to planks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, how's the water pump going? Kind of slow. It's mostly my fault. So labor, what else do we have? A hauling post. Because yeah, we are going to need somebody to haul things around. Now this requires some logs and planks. And that requires some logs. Yeah, so this is probably the highest priority. Rather than this. Let's see, can we go faster? We can go faster. Now that might have its own downsides. If I go too fast and forget. It's probably okay. Also, they're beavers. They don't need housing, do they? I mean, I guess they do. I read something, I read something recently that I thought was kind of interesting, and I have no idea if it's true or not. But I was reading a thing that said to the extent that beavers are actually, like, upset. Or get upset by the sound of water. Which I'd never heard before, but sounded kind of interesting. Let's see. Do we want to have... Yeah, I'll use this area for, farming. I'll put it here for the time being. So you gather a flag. See, what bonuses they get from different things. Wait, bonus? What? Oh, we need power. Oh. Okay, that pumps water. We need power. So water wheel. How do I rotate? That's how I rotate. But where do I connect power on this sucker? Because that's a window on the front. Beaver backup power, which is kind of useful. Maybe it's one of those that, it just pops up wherever I want. Oh, that's super nice. Okay. So yeah, do we get the water wheel just down? And where? And that's linear. Yeah, let's just hook that up there. I'm so used to these games having, like, this is exactly where the connection point has to be. And it's kind of interesting and super nice to not have that. Let's see, Forester, but I need science points. Where am I at on science points? I am nowhere close because we probably need a science hut. An inventor, but we're probably going to need other things first. Because that's going to require planks. I'm going to make these low priority. Can I, like, select all of them? No, I cannot. I guess we'll just wait and then burn through most of our wood. Okay, mark this area as well. It doesn't look like the beavers will actively cut down the seedlings, which is kind of nice. We have decorations, we have monuments, some other things. So if you look at the water flow, it will show you where it's fastest. Oh. Oh. How? Hide water. Storage overlay. If I'm... No. How do I look at water flow? Because those are settings. Global view. District 1. Nope, that's not helpful. Here's the water view. Okay, beavers are happier than ever. We get 3, and we've got a couple of grown-ups too, which is super nice. Let's see. Farmhouse is probably being built at some point. Maybe I should have built more of my situation closer here. I'm gonna set these to low priority. There we go. That's nicer. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Food is actually kind of running low. I mean, once we have this done, then we'll actually have some farmers. Let's see. Is there any other wood that I can grab? Or am I kind of stuck with this for the time being? We got 27 logs, so I think we'll be okay. Alright. Prioritize source, farming. So we built the farmhouse, plant carrots. Plant crops, plant carrot, sunflower, potato, wheat. So 4 days for 3. Yep. Oh, so I can actually just build these fields whenever I want. Okay. Why don't we actually cancel this? Because we'll recover the goods. Is there a faster demolish button? Demolish. Mark resources, demolish buildings. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the water wheel for the time being. We'll have to deal with it later. Boy, I hope I can recover these. Too far of a distance cannot be reached by builders. Build more paths for a new district. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Set those. What are the other ones? Oh yeah, potato cattails. Huh. Alright. 4 carrots per beaver. Gotcha. Okay, where are we at then? Let's see. 6, 12. So 3 beavers. 6 beavers. 7 beavers. So I'm going to need at least what? 3 units food per day. 4 carrot plots per beaver. So if I do this, that should give me enough. Okay, I'll just leave that as is. Eventually, once these trees are gone, we'll shift the fields around and maybe get some more. Okay, so in the meantime, rather than this, which I can't build anyway, let's get an inventor down. Where do I put it? I'll just put it here. Okay. I'm also noticing you guys are getting too backseaty in chat. Stop, please. I'll figure it out. Or I won't. But... like, as much as I know you want me to do this right, I ain't gonna learn if you just tell me what to do across the board. Let's see. Because, yeah, I do want to get into dams, and I should probably do it sooner than later. But we're not gonna have a drought immediately. And I've got a lot of other things that I'm working on. The question is, do we want to get the dam now? I think we have to. So, dams let some things go over spillway, levees do not. The one problem is, I think I would want to build the dam here. Oh, but the water speed. Oh, and it wants me to plant 100 carrots. Holy smokes. Alright, more carrots, I guess. Here, you know what? This whole area just gets to be carrots forever. There we go. Alright. I know you're trying to be helpful, but if I say hold off on the back seating, and then you keep pushing it, like even if I'm speaking in rhetoricals, I will ask directly if I really need help. I should not have to repeat myself on these things. That is wild. That I can say, like, please stop, and then it's immediately just continues on. But whatever. I mean, it's the one problem with streaming anything is that, yeah, it does invite quite a lot of extra backseating. My fault, I know. So, what are we gonna do in the meantime? I guess I'm gonna preemptively build a little bit more housing. I don't know when we get more people. Then, I think I want to build a path. I like it how we've just got a tree that's popped up right in the middle of my potential path. I'm gonna put a dam across, or a levee across here, and then we're gonna try and get all the way over here at some point for a separate Discord. Discord, shoot, what was I gonna say? A separate dam business, brain elsewhere. Too many things going on, too many questions. Always better to ask major questions when I'm not streaming. Ooh, do we want to actually build a bunch of tanks? We kind of might want to. Because I know we're going to have a drought at some point. And it seems like a good idea to preemptively set that up. Okay, we good? We good. Okay. Tanks, I thought this game was peaceful. I once saw a beaver poop on its friend. Sorry, total non sequitur. We were at the Portland Zoo, and the beavers were just swimming around, and one just, like, absolutely just took a dump on the other one. I don't know if that really speaks volumes about whether or not beavers are peaceful creatures, but it does speak volumes about their utter lack of mercy. Okay, so, yeah, this is going to be kind of expensive. Probably worth it. Build more paths or a new district. Well, we just need these trees to finish growing. That's almost done. I don't know how long we're going to hit before we actually get anywhere. Okay, accept goods. There we go. It's probably a massive waste of wood, is the one fear. Oh, did we actually get the thinker down? Yes, we do. We have a thinker. How do we do science? Or do we just pick and choose? Because if so, we need a forester ASAP. I need 60 science points. Well, fine. I'm probably going to use this area here as my forestry zone. Probably. Or maybe we use the area on the other side of the river once I've actually built the levee. Okay, let's plant some more crops too. Because there's at least a couple of spots that can be filled out. Do we want to go even further? Yeah, I mean this entire quadrant is just going to be farm. I don't know how long it takes, how many of these fields that I don't know how many fields one farmhouse can support simultaneously. Like a workplace efficiency meter or something like that would actually be kind of nice, but it's fine. Okay. And good thing I actually built these extra houses, as we have actually gotten some more beavers. We might even want to get a couple more, too. Okay, so next order of business, we might also want a another stockpile, so I can stockpile carrots in large quantities. Let's see, do I have enough wood? I do. And then the last thing is, we need a forester. Badly. Oh. Oh! Wait, no, it didn't. None of this actually got completed. We're waiting on logs. Yeah, the only immediate problem is... I see. We do not actually have a lumberjack station where that's close enough. I'll just build another one here, just for the time being, just so I can pick up these last couple of trees. Unless I can actually extend the radius. No. Oh wait, no, that's a person. Lumberjack flag. Yeah, it doesn't look like it can change where it is. So in that case, why don't we dismantle... We're gonna just dismantle these for the time being. I wanted to take a look at paths and structures. Stairs require 70. Oh boy. All right. Because yeah, we're going to want to get up here and actually tackle some of these things, but I can't at the moment. Unless I can do like a landscape ramp. No, it doesn't look like it. Because yeah, district gate and wooden stairs require 70. So yeah, I'll just have to wait on that one. Okay, so in that case, let's just do power, water wheel. It doesn't have anything about speed here. Okay. Oh. Large stockpile. Wait. Oh, a warehouse. Oh. Okay, this is a medium warehouse. Requires 15. My big fear is I'm going to run out of trees. We have a couple. And yeah, if we can get this dam set up, we can at least kind of start going over here. And we'll have enough science. I don't know. I think we'll be able to have like a decent holding pattern. We have enough carrots going. Okay, so let's set you to carrots for the time being. And yeah, do we build a second one of these? Just to continue the tutorial, probably. Now, can I plant trees and bushes? Oh. Oh. I'm a dungus. I can actually just plant these. So, 9 days for one, 12 days or 7? I wonder what the difference is. It's probably seasonal. Or, no, there's water. So, Birch will always be 9 days for 1. Pines, if ample water, or maybe it's a rainy season, you get more. Maples require a lot more. Oh, is it forester requirement? Okay, well, one way or another, I'm gonna just plant a bunch of pines in this immediate area. Maybe that area? Maybe here. Yeah, there's no resource cost. Oh, they all require forester. Okay, never mind on that. Oops. And now I can't cancel that either, can I? Oh, clear planting area. There we go. Yeah, so all of them are going to require a forester, which is... Yeah, it's a little rough. I think we'll rely on getting those staircases next, because there's a whole wealth of wood. Oh, wait, hold up. We actually just have a natural slope here. Well, that's fortuitous. Okay, lumberjack flag. I didn't even notice that little bit there. Yeah, just about prepped for the forester. The problem with the forester is I require planks, which means I'm going to need a lumber mill. And so I'm going to need power first to actually get what I want. Okay. Mods? I hate to repeat it again, but we got more people coming in and backseating. I don't need it and I don't want it on this day. I'll figure it out, and if I don't, I don't know. But, that didn't count as backseating? No, that is backseating. It's just people really, really hate listening to the rules. Okay, this area is almost done. Perfect. So that means I can get some more carrot fields. Okay, blueberries. Oh, but a forester has to do blueberries as well. Let's plant more crops. More carrots. I absolutely respect people's, like, passion for this game and desire to help other people play, but it's also kind of one of those where it's like, I don't really enjoy being told how to play. I like making mistakes because that's how I learn from it. And I recognize that other people might not share that enthusiasm, but I'd at least hope most people can respect my desire to maintain my own enthusiasm. Okay, so we've got a drought in a couple of days. Only immediate problem is just utter lack of food. I guess what I'm gonna do is more carrots. As soon as this area is cleared, we're probably gonna just cycle them out. I don't quite know where I want to... I don't know where I want to put my forester, is the one immediate issue that I'm dealing with. Yeah, like, do I want to get a second farmhouse down? Maybe. Can I check, like, a food tracker? How much food am I gaining versus not? I think the problem is, no matter what, we are going to have serious food issues pretty quickly. If I don't scale up and get another farm. I'll probably put, like, bridges across, or I don't know. Have some of my greater industry there. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now we at least have an amount of empty space. 16... Oh, I see. Occupied beds. Free beds. So I've got 8 left, so I don't need to do any more. Wood-wise, we're doing fine. So once again, the question is, where can you see water speed? Or can you not? Because I think I'm going to have to put a water wheel, like, along this. Okay, you cannot. Somebody was telling me you could see water speed, and this is part of the reason why I get so cranky about backseating. Let's see. Okay, lumber mill. Do I want to just put it, like, right here? Because it would be nice to put it on top of this stuff, but I just do not have enough wood for it. So let's just get a lumber mill and a water wheel here. Real simply. There. And that way I can have a couple of powered buildings along this. Oh, talking about the movement effect on top of the water. What? I guess it's like if you dam an area so it's super full? I don't know. Okay, lodge, inventor, and now we need the water wheel. Yep, I'm fine. And our food supply is going back up again. Really, we just need to have enough beavers harvesting. So here's the question. Can I actually increase the amount of workers working in this place? The answer is no. That's unfortunate. And I'm assuming science-wise there's... Oh, there are bots. Huh. But they're expensive. I'm assuming science-wise there's no, like, little passive building... passive upgrades for buildings. This one you can tell me if I can get, like, small passives. Rather than unlocking new things. Oh, it actually looks like we're doing well in terms of berries. Let's see. Wooden golems. Wonder they don't eat each other. Hold up. Wait. What? Okay, I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. Oh, I see. It was a sub thing. Also, thank you Spook Ghost for the Prime sub, and Silver Wolf for the Prime sub as well, and Cryoris for the 57-month resub. That's why you were saying weird things. I was confused by that. What are you up to? Broken teeth. Oh, poor dude. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, we also have decorations, but I don't think I can do anything with those. Yeah, the autonomous golem sounds kind of fun. I almost wonder if you could actually have, like, a full town of golems. Like, get rid of all need for food, and eventually just have autonomous robots instead. So you can do something about the teeth. I'm assuming I need a medical facility, which I do not have. Oh. Hey, we've got a campfire. I should probably get that down. And a teeth grindstone. You're right. I can do something about the teeth. Where do I put that? Right here? Right here. It does look like... maybe they don't recover over time. Oh god, that's horrifying. Hi, yes, your tooth is broken. Now use the grindstone on it. I guess rodents have to grind their teeth down normally. So it looks like they do prioritize things, at least... Uh-oh. Well, we didn't get our... levy done in time. Let's hope we have enough food supplies. Because this is going to hurt. Yeah, there's the dam, not the levee. Yeah, water supply might do me in. I have like a little... Like, I kind of prepped for this, but they didn't actually fill enough. I guess the main issue is... Why is his productivity so bad? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter right now. There is no productivity. But yeah, this is a small drought, only going to last half a day. I think we'll be fine. Later, it's going to be a problem, and I'm going to probably want to just have a ton of water. Being stored. Do you all have broken teeth? Damn. I'm gonna prioritize that tooth grindstone. Okay, right. They're just in bed. Drought has ended. Water returns. There it is. Fix your teeth, boyos. Oh god, there are sparks flying off. That's terror dentistry right there. So am I gonna need another water pump? Is that what I'm seeing out of this? The other question is, even if I dam the water, will it actually... during the next drought, would it fill up or would it slowly go down? I mean, I guess the one option is... Oh, you can see it's traveling slower. I guess we'll find out. I think my best option here is... We're probably just going to want another water pump. Let's see. That requires more. But not too bad. Yeah, I'm just going to get a second one of those. Because I think the big issue is we are just not producing enough water for everybody. Here, I'm gonna cancel this briefly. Because I bet we can get a bigger water storage. Is it under storage? Yes. I do actually have enough science for a medium tank. Oh. That does require a lot of logs, though. Because that's a third of an hour for one. 3 water per hour. Wait. Oh. Discharges... Oh, water dump. Irrigates the land around it. Must be built on the ground. Stream gauge. Depth and flow of the water. And a mechanical water pump. So we actually have no better water pumps than we currently have. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe get 2 more. And we'll just use this area for something. What? You weren't... weren't supposed to finish that. I thought I canceled it. Okay, do we actually have enough planks yet? No. I have 2. And they're all thirsty. Can I, like, prioritize this? There we go. We might actually just have my beavers die of thirst. Nothing to do within range. Hey, what? Yeah, there is. Now there's not. There we go. I'll probably just put some more water tanks there, or something. Building lacks power. We should have some. There we go. I'm just gonna store crazy amounts of water for the time being. And then I'll have to figure out farming. Because I think I might need a second farmhouse here. Let's see. Demolish buildings and resources. Resources for demolition. So this is a 2x3. So I'm just going to demolish this real quick and put a second farmhouse down. There's also an aquatic farmhouse. Oh, that's a different one. Oh. We also have a grill. which is also an option. No, that's gather a flag. We want a farmhouse, but we have to wait until somebody comes along to rip those out. Alright. Where are we at on planks? We have 3. Oh, boy. Let's see. Where do I want to put this? Because I think I might have my forester on the other side. Now that we've built this dam. I'm going to put a lumberjack here. Okay. We have 3 empty... Oh my god. I might actually have to control my beaver population for a little while. At least until we actually need more jobs. Only because we are going to run out of resources really fast. As we currently are. So is there a way to actually... There's floodgates. Explosives factory. Dirt excavator. Terraforming station and a terrain block. Eventually I'll probably want to fill this in. But, oh well. Anything else? We are currently set to logs, which is probably fine. We're losing a lot of productivity just to travel time, which is not the best, but what else am I going to do about it? Okay, I'm going to put another gathering flag here. Because I have a whole bunch of berries that we should be picking en masse. I'm actually kind of shocked at the carrot situation. Okay, I'm gonna have these people prioritize harvesting. How's our water situation looking? Better. Not perfect, but better. Do I want a medium tank? I mean, the capacity 30 is so tempting. I just don't think I can do anything about it. Now, is the water here just too static? Is that why there is no power? Question. Could I put a water wheel, like, right here, then? Maybe. Because, yeah, it looks like the water is too slow in this location and it's not working. Oh, and I'm gonna have to build it on top of the levees. Okay. Unless there's a bridge. Wait, can I? Can I actually build a basic bridge? Platform. Acts as a bridge or a foundation for other things, and it's pretty cheap to make. Because, yeah, power output. Water on a riverbank. I think the big issue is almost all of the flow is on this side rather than this side, which is an issue. It takes 50 logs for one of these suckers. Holy smokes. I do really like the water physics, but it would be really nice if there was a visual tracker for, like, flow speed and some other things. It's mostly fine, but still. Okay, so the bridges, or the platform, has at least been queued up, but I need planks. Chicken and an egg situation, how do I even cope with this? Oh. I'm gonna cancel the forester, as we're effectively sunk without. We need a lumber mill. I guess I'll just have it on this side. Of course, that is now in the water. Does everything that require planks... Or... Is everything that requires planks, or... Damn it. I'm just gonna have to leave this here and hope for the best. Because I'm gonna need at least one platform. At least that should provide a decent amount of speed for now. And I'll have to move a lot of things to make this work. You know what? I'm gonna cancel this, just in case. And look at that go. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything with it for the moment. It's fine. It's not fine. We have some trees remaining, but we are actually quickly going to run out of wood permanently. I mean, I guess I could destroy this, but I literally cannot make... Well, I could destroy both of them. It's fine. Build more paths or a new district. How do districts work? Oh, I get it. The dam doesn't actually have a path on it until I build one there. I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay. And nothing to do in range. Oh, right, because I actually have to cut trees. I'm actually going to select this area. It's going to take a while before this can actually even reach, but at least we can get these extra trees, these chestnut trees. And boy, those extra farmers are working. We might even want like another set. I'm gonna prioritize harvesting always. Shoot, the other thing we might want to even do is get another warehouse. No. It's too early for that. We'll just get a second warehouse here. I'll figure out the angles and some other options. So what are my power options? We do have one other power option that I was kind of hoping to avoid. Because it's kind of shitty. But I think it's my best possible option at this moment. We can actually just have a beaver hop on the wheel, because this thing is just not helping. Ugh, but all of that wood is sunk. Yeah, we need those stairs. It's fine. I've got 2 unemployed beavers on wheels. Oh, right. Your carrots. There we go. So now we can hold even more food. Our water situation is actually looking much, much better. So I'm gonna get another set of paths here. Hopefully, I think we'll have enough wood. And then at some point we'll look into irrigation, though honestly I think my long-term plan is going to just be to have enough food, at least for now, so that when droughts happen, it's just not a concern for me. The condo tower must grow. I'm curious what the height cap is on this game. Is there a height cap? I don't know. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? We do have some more science if I want to do things, and yes, it is yelling at me. It's like, build a forester, and I'm like, I can't, it's too hard. I think I'd actually put it over here. What are these things, by the way? Dandelions. I don't know. I think I'm actually going to put the forester on this side. As impractical as it is with the dandelions in the way, I think just having a bunch of trees here with like maybe a single pathway that kind of cuts through. There's a height cap. It is quite high. Fun. Now, eventually what I'll probably do is move much of my civilization out here, so we can actually use the arable space for, well, food. Or water, you yuts. I think I can eventually do, like, maple syrup. Or other things? What is this? Catalysts, biofuel, and medicine. Oh. Yeah, that is probably something we'll have to consider at a later date, too. At least none of my people are dying. Like, this is a vast improvement over the last time I played this game, where the drought came and just kicked my ass 7 ways to Tuesday. Oh, do I need a path? I need a path. Is it still not connected? It's still not connected for some reason. How? How are you not connected? Oh, it's rotated wrong. Wait, no. It did it again. It legitimately looks like it's connecting here, and it throws me off every time. Alright, there we go. Let's try that again. Bleh. Is what it is. It's fine. I'd say there's no rush, but there kind of is. At least we have some wood remaining. At least you get materials back when destroying things. I technically could have actually scaled it so I have like 100% recycling efficiency, which was incredibly tempting to just grab, and honestly I think if I play more of this I might even turn that on, so I don't have to pay for my mistakes as much. But I mean, considering almost all of this game is incredibly sustainable, I don't know if it's really much of an issue. Do we just keep adding more warehouses for food? Sure. This takes priority though. Holy smokes, we're in trouble if we don't get it done. Because, like, 817 food should be enough to last me for a very long time. But if I can't get any more wood before we run out of these trees, we're going to have issues. And I'm going to get rid of this singular dandelion, just so we can have a path that cuts through. Okay, 3 days before the next drought. So I think after the next drought, we're going to stop, just so I can, you know... I want to see whether or not the drought is going to kill me is the real answer. So is this a basic colony sim? It's a beaver colony sim. So the bee is at least somewhat accurate, but I wouldn't actually say that it's basic. There's a little bit more automation that goes into it. And there's a lot more of like a focus on terraforming and actually paying attention to like water management. Because there are routine droughts that come through and just destroy everything, and that's rough. dandelions used for? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later. Alright. So we almost have enough materials for the hamster wheel. The beaver wheel. How are we doing on population-wise? Actually, we're out of beds. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. As soon as we get the, as soon as we have the lumber mill working at speed. I'm just gonna put another one of these there. The platforms are not expensive once the lumber mill can go. Holy shit, look at it go, too. Yeah, I really kind of screwed up with the whole, put the water wheel in the slowest possible spot on the river. Like, here would have been fine. I think that's usually where I put my wheel. But this time around, I turned that all into... Okay. Maybe we need to actually plant some things. Or in this case, maybe not. No, let's actually... you would... That's a question. Is it even worth planting anything if I've got, a drought coming in? Most signs point to probably not. Oh, and they're actually just hanging out there. Cool. Do another one of those, though. Like I said, it is... The practicality of some of this is going to be kind of useless. Useless? I don't know. It's not going to be nearly as practical, considering we're staring a drought in the face. The drought won't bother you now. It won't bother me as much, but it can still bother me. Okay, nothing to do in range. We want to plant... probably pines. Just a whole bunch there. Let's see. And I shouldn't have that many more free beavers. Okay, now I've got 360. I think we're fine. And yeah, you can definitely tell the water that I've blocked off and kept for myself is actually... it's sticking around. We're gonna have this drought for a while, but this area of water will remain. For a time. Can I check this stream gauge? Yes. Where do I put it, though? I'm just gonna put it here. Or do we want to have one on the other side as well? Oh. And tutorial has officially ended. At least I can check depth this way. And we do have water. We are going to run out. But at least we have water for a time. And it, like, okay, it's not running out that fast. So in that case, we might want to take a look into landscaping. Requires 120. What I'm probably going to do is go on a bit of a journey. Build, like, a road all the way down here and block off this entire damn lake. Maybe. Do I bother with that? Or do we just kind of leave it as is for the time being? I don't know. We might as well dam the damn lake, because that way I can actually have crops and things going up and down this too. Because there's a lot of arable lands just kind of chilling here. But yeah, we're halfway through the drought, and my water is still holding. It does look like it's running out, though. water level is 0.4. Highest water level is 0.6, but that's, yeah. So we're probably going to run out fairly quickly, but I don't think it's going to kill my crops. That's the main thing. Okay, and the lumberjacks are going, and we actually have some trees growing too. Which is kind of important. What are we at now? 0.37. So, I don't know. I think we might be fine. We might not actually run out. Oh, shoot. Guess who forgot to select carrots and berries? When it comes to extra food storage. It's fine. Alright. Demolish buildings. I'm just gonna get rid of those. We'll keep the berry person up here just because actually it looks like we could even use another one if we wanted to. Oh, hey, you know what I can also do? We could actually start building our second tier. Food-wise, we're great. We haven't even run critical at all. So in that case, let's do paths and wooden stairs. My perpetual problem with this is always just like, where do you put it? I'm just gonna put that there. That's gonna cost me some planks. But if I can get a main thoroughfare here that kind of connects, we can start just making like a super hyper double-deckered housing situation. Though there is also the lodges. Small lodge that fits a single beaver. Oh. So there's the lodge, the mini lodge, the double lodge, and then the triple lodge. I mean, do we want to actually just chill, get enough science, and start going for the big lodge? We'll do that. We'll do that in a bit. This won't take that long. Alright, and has the drought ended? Looks like it has. At least somewhat. I think the main thing is it has to reach a certain level. What was the lowest level? It got down to about 0.2. There. Now you can see the flow is actually starting to fill up. So it looks like our highest level of water level... Oh, dude, we have to worry about floods when the water comes back. Maybe. That's interesting and potentially obnoxious. We'll see. Geez, what else do we even do at the moment? I guess kind of just whatever. And nothing to do in range. Where, what? Oh, you. Yeah. You don't need to be there anymore. So I've got 5 unemployed beavers. I guess the first thing I could use would actually be just a couple of inventors. If I don't have anything better to do with them immediately, more inventors is not a bad thing. Doesn't look like I can get another forester. That might be something I want to scale up, or even get a second one. Let's see. Because, yeah, I might as well just plant a whole bunch of pine on both sides here. Because this area always is going to have water. And so if I can do most of this, maybe eventually what we do is actually do have some water collect over in this direction. Maybe? but I'll probably just use this as my, like, big mega tree farm, at least for the time being. We might also want to, like, dynamite some of this area out. Maybe. Or even, like, just kind of extend up and down the banks. We'll see. For now, though, I think we're in a good stopping point. The drought did not kill me, which is actually kind of a shock. And we're starting to get to the point where we could build up a little bit more, might look into scrap metal. And speaking of building up, we can actually get some extra levels. But I can safely say that Timberborn has, like, improved dramatically since the last couple times I played it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. Especially because I think this is only supposed to be update 3. I can't even imagine what it's going to look like when it's done. Hopefully there's maybe a little bit of, like, mod support. I think that would be one of the neatest things, in my opinion. But I'm always going to be a huge advocate for mod support in every and any game I play. Let's actually get a grill down, because it's probably time to start cooking some things too. Recipe: grilled potatoes, chestnuts, and spatterdock. Oh, never mind. Skip the grill. We don't have any chestnuts. We are currently carrot powered, and I don't think I'm gonna bother with most other resources until we've probably set up some kind of chestnut field somewhere else. We'll see. Plan Dam at the end of the lake should be a new district named Hamsterdam. 3 out of 10, but the devs are quite busy with real-world events at the moment. I can understand that. I can barely even record YouTube videos. And that's, like, way easier than making a damn video game. Alright. Yeah, we might get to Hamsterdam. I think what I'm going to do the next time I play this game, for like a one-off video, is I might actually just pick up where I left off rather than starting over. My last couple of colonies have failed miserably, but this time, I might not. What is this thing? Oh, it's leftover carrots. Somebody just left it there. Yeah, it's fine. Probably doesn't rot. Do you actually have to worry about perishability? I certainly hope not. We probably do. Okay. Anyway, I should get off, otherwise I'm going to play this perpetually. Which, like, would be charming, but I got things to do. So, I guess with that said, let's move on to the next.